a very relaxed vibe, you know. I did not expect that it would be so vibrant. I'm a huge fan of spa. I honestly like this part even more. Hey friends, welcome back to Dramatically Expatic and welcome to Montecatini Terme, a lovely spa thermal town in Tuscany that I bet you haven't heard about before, or probably you have, then let me know in the comments if you have. But today guys, I want to show this place to you. This is the first time that I'm here. I'm pretty excited because somehow I have never been here before and I want to discover it for myself. There is a lot to do here, both on the historical side and sightseeing side, but of course the thermal pools here are also super famous. But yeah guys, we're gonna discover, we're gonna see around what to do here and if it is worth visiting. Before we begin, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button down below so you don't miss anything, and a huge thank you to everyone who's supporting us, because it's thanks to you that we can make these videos, that we can make more vlogs. And guys, if you like my videos and if you want to support us, make sure to hit the thanks button down below right near the like button, or hit the link in the description box to buy a coffee for me or for my team. We'd be super grateful if you donate and help us support Dramatically Expatic and this channel. You make everything possible. Now guys, without further ado, let's go with me and let's discover this Tuscan town. I think you'd be surprised to hear that once upon a time this town used to be super famous destination among celebrities. Yeah, I mean, nowadays when you think about the most famous spots among celebrities in Italy, you'd probably say something like Lake Como or Amalfi Coast. But yes guys, in the 20th century, Montecatini was a top destination, top spot. Celebrities like Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, Christian Dior all came here and spent some time in the thermal springs here. So yeah guys, you know where to go if you want to spend your holiday like royalty or celebrities, because even royal families used to come here pretty often. While we are here in Tuscany and far away from Bologna, I still want to quickly remind you guys that my Bologna guide just got an upgrade, and you can find a new updated version now with an updated itinerary, more things to do, a possibility to have it with you at all times because it works offline, an updated digital map, as well as new features like the possibility to create a custom itinerary and ask me to review it and share my advice and tips with you, or ask me to create a personalized itinerary just for you, sharing even more things that there are in the guide. And also, if you still have any doubts, you can have a one-on-one video call with me, all in one place, very conveniently. You can find the link in the description box, so check it out. Learn more and start a conversation with me by ordering a video call, or just get your guide right now, because now is the time to visit not only Tuscany but all of Italy, including Bologna. And if you want to stay up to date with all of my travels and my whereabouts and be the first ones to know everything what's going on in my life, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Here I share all of my updates there, and we can just be in touch more easily and quickly via the DMs. So yeah, make sure to follow me at Dramatically Expatic there, and welcome! Montecatini gives a very relaxed vibe, you know, with lots of nice cafes and hotels, restaurants, not too many people, at least now, you know, we're filming it in May and there aren't too many people, so I think it's a pretty good sign. It looks like a great place if you want just to have a very relaxing holiday. By the way, did you know that in 2021 Montecatini joined the UNESCO World Heritage List of 11 great European spa towns? So it's one of only 11 spa towns that were put on the UNESCO's World Heritage List, along with Baden-Baden and Vichy and Bath and some other famous spa destinations. So guys, yeah, Montecatini is actually the most famous spa destination in Italy, if you didn't know. Speaking about the prices, I wouldn't say that the prices are particularly low, but still, you know, we're right in the city center. It's like one of the main streets, so it kind of makes sense. But what I've noticed is that there are really many restaurants and they look really good. And see what I said about cultural life. There are so many different concerts and events here. Guys, I didn't expect it at all, honestly. I did not expect that it would be so vibrant and lively with so many things to do. Some buildings of the regional hot springs are closed today. This one, for example, guys, was built at the beginning of the 20th century and closed around the 1970s. And yes, well, it's weird, I think, that it's still closed today because the building looks absolutely gorgeous with all of these statues and decorations. It's lovely. But yeah, I think, you know, I don't know how I feel about it because it's weird to see these beautiful buildings right in the city center that are kind of abandoned, but we're gonna go and find the actual working spa today later. Still, you know, at least the architecture is absolutely stunning. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I'm a huge fan of spa, but getting inside there to get all the treatments while filming all of it would have been pretty complicated to make this video. So for us, it's all work today and no play, and it's a small-scale disaster. Being here and not being able to get all the spa treatments, maybe we'll get there tomorrow when we're not filming, but there is one more thing that can excite me as much as the spa, and it's the sweets. And Montecatini is very famous for a very peculiar kind of sweet. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get myself the sweet treat instead of the spa treatment, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be just as amazing. Montecatini is famous for its cialde di Montecatini, the Tuscan waffles, thin and subtle and absolutely sublime. These cialde are being produced here since the 1930s, always by the same Bargilli family. So yeah, it's a family business. And to distinguish this original production as something very typical of Montecatini, these waffles have the town's coat of arms on them. Guys, I'm very excited because I've learned about these waffles a couple of years ago and I wanted to try them ever since, but it's not everywhere that you can buy them because these are like artisanal waffles and artisanal production. Can you see they even have their own bag, the stamped bag with the name of the family, the last name of the family. And here they are, cialde di Montecatini. Here they are, guys. They are quite big. I didn't expect it. I expected them to be like smaller waffle, but you can see the coat of arms of Montecatini on them. And as I said, you know, it's not like you can buy them everywhere. Here you can buy the most authentic ones, but also there are a few shops that resell them, but very few of them. And guys, it's so good. I think I expected them to be really good. The taste is very subtle. It's sweet, but not over sweet. They use only the natural ingredients, the locally sourced ingredients, you know, the almonds and sugar, egg, flour, all the typical things. So I don't even know if it can be considered as something sweet and probably unhealthy. I think it's a perfectly healthy sweet snack. If you want to get to the actual open working thermal bath, guys, this is the place for you. I will leave you a link in description box to this place. I'll pin it on Google Maps, as well as all other places featured in this video, as in all of my other videos, because this is where you can get the treatments, this is where you can drink the water, go to the pools and do everything that you'd normally want to do in a spa. Most of the buildings of the current thermal baths were built in the 18th century, with some of them being built at the beginning of the 20th century. But this place was apparently equally loved in the Roman Empire, and later during medieval times too, people knew that there were the thermal springs and they would come here to cure, I don't know, whatever, guys, but they would come here to spend some time and restore their health. So I just found out an important information about the spa that I think will be useful to you guys if you want to come here. This part is actually only if you want to drink the thermal water. If you want to go to the thermal pool, you need to go to another part, and there are like different buildings all around the town, each serving its own purpose. And then you have to pay the entry ticket to get there. If you want to drink the water, the lady at the entrance told me that the cost is 18 euro. You have to come there early in the morning before breakfast, and you'll need to pass through their doctors, so they'll prescribe you the type of water that you may drink there. But if you want to go to the thermal pool, the entry ticket costs 15 euro and you're allowed to stay there for 1 hour. I'm not sure whether you're allowed to stay there for 1 hour because of the properties of the water or because this is just the time limit. In which case, it seems a little bit weird to me and maybe just a little bit too high of a price for an hour in the pool. But yeah, of course, if it's due to the water properties, then it's normal. But just so that you know, you cannot go into one place and have all the treatments there. You'll need to go to different places for different treatments. I don't know, not so excited about it anymore, to be honest. Another attraction in Montecatini that you cannot miss at all is its funicular, the cable car that was opened, by the way, in 1898, and it still operates today. And it takes you all the way up to Montecatini Alto, which is the old part of the town that is located on top of the hill. And I can't wait to see the views from there because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fantastic. The ride takes about 10 minutes. The views are absolutely gorgeous, and just look at what you can see once you reach the top of that hill. It's amazing. I honestly like this part even more because it's medieval, it's an old town, it's so beautiful with so many restaurants, cafes. It actually feels more touristy to me because of all of the cafes here, but at the same time it's not overcrowded and it gives such a lovely vibe, you know, this Tuscan town in the hills. It looks perfect in my opinion. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this lovely day in Montecatini Terme, a beautiful spa town in Tuscany that will give you everything that you might want from a spa town. You know, this relaxed vibe, lots of nice cafes and wonderful climate. The weather today is gorgeous, beautiful nature. Well, everything, you know, pretty much everything. I loved today. It is my first time here and I absolutely loved it. I think I will come back definitely, maybe for the spa, maybe just to have a nice and relaxing walk in this town. And of course, if you're here in Montecatini, do not miss out on going up the funicular to see Montecatini Alto because it's fantastic with the views and everything. It was absolutely splendid. Guys, having said that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button down below so you don't miss anything new. Like and comment this video. I will see you next week in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching and please enjoy your day.